If you're looking for safe and reliable account grinds, make sure you hit up my boy Cliff2_3 on Twitter. Yo, what's good, YouTube? RCA here with a quick video for you guys. Today, we're going to be talking about a team you can put together for 200K or less MT to be able to compete in MyTeam Unlimited. Now, I've been asked this over the last week or so. There's all these top meta cards out and things like that. Of course, the good cards can be good, but you do not have to run the top tier cards to have an effective team or to have a good team in this game. I said the other day, if you have a bad team in this current state of 2K, it is pretty much your fault. It's the cards that you're choosing to get, and you're not really looking for the right things. There's so many cards out there, whether you can get for free or in the auction, that is going to help to boost your team. Whether you spend money in the game, whether you get MT, whether you just grind, you can build a good team. So today is for those of you that are very skimpy with your MT, and you want to put together a good team for low cost. Now, these are just my recommendations. Feel free to leave some of your own in the comments. I'm on the road to 15,000 subscribers. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you like content like this. So the way we're going to do this, I'm going to show you the team I put together. I'm also going to show you the little Microsoft Worksheet that I went through to show the initial prices that I priced them out at, and then how I figured out how to get them for cheaper before I actually went to buy the cards. So first thing I want to show you guys is my Microsoft Worksheet, and I went through and priced out all the cards first to see what everybody was going to cost. And this is what we came up with, right? So every card name and then their price is right next to them. This was the initial pricing. I did that a little bit earlier today. Then when I went to go buy the cards, I wanted to be under, for each card, I wanted to be under that amount if I could, so that I know I'm saving some MT. So with these cards here all together, we're gonna be spending no more than 199K MT if we purchase all those at their highest price point, which is what I found them at right here. Not the highest price point, but the highest of where they were for a buyout at that time to where you can get them. So a lot of these cards are gonna be lower. Some of them are gonna be right on, but we're gonna be looking to spend under 199K MT. And how did I do that? Let me roll the tape real quick of me going through the auctions and trying to get some bids, trying to buy out for cheaper, and show you some of the cards I was able to get for a little bit less. Alright, so as you guys know, we were looking to get this Diamond Kawhi on the squad, and our budget for him was going to be 20K in order to get him for what we needed him for. So I'm going to be looking to bid and try to find one for way less than that, and try to bid up to 20K what we're looking to spend, and try to save a little bit of MT on that transaction. Now, it may not seem like much, but saving these 100 or 200 MT here and there is really going to rack up when you're trying to build a team. So know exactly what you're looking to spend. Price out the cards first, and then try to go bid for them unless you can find them for buyout. Sometimes you cannot find them for buyouts for cheaper, so you can try to bid and get them for cheaper than what you saw them for in the buyout realm. Hopefully that makes sense. So we were also able to get that Michael Porter Jr. We were able to also find the Eddie Curry for less than the for the 15K or 20K MT, but he had a shoe on him, a diamond shoe that was going to update his three-point shooting and perimeter defense. So we needed to add him to the squad. We did that. Thon Maker we had set for 49K MT. We ended up getting him for less than that. So we were able to save 1,950 or actually 2,000 MT on our Thon Maker purchase. And then finally, our Alex Caruso ended up being less than the 10K MT that we said. So able to get all the cards for a little bit cheaper than we said we were going to, and that 100% helps in the long run. All right, now as you can see, a lot of those cards we were still able to get for a little bit less. So we did spend less than 199K MT on this team, although I did have some of these players. If you went out and bought this same team, you can do this for 200K or less, and you can also add some other players in different positions that may cost more if you value other positions rather than the other. We'll talk about that in the strategy of this team as well. So what I wanted to do is put together a good defensive team, but also have some good shooting players. Like this Chauncey Billups is lights out from three-pointer, but he's shorter. So the fact that he's a shorter player, I do need to supplement him with some tall players around him. So we got Josh Smith, Jonathan Isaac, and Kawhi Leonard, who can all defend the interior, so we can kind of play switch defense if we need to, and put Chauncey Billups on somebody that may not be that effective on the offensive end if we run into them. Porzingis, to be honest with you guys, as a center in pink diamond tier, he's still one of the top centers you can have on your team. even from the paint diamond standpoint. You can find a lot of them now with like Hall of Fame brick wall. Actually got this one with Hall of Fame brick wall for 13K MT. It was actually pretty crazy that he was out there. So being able to find cards like this is going to help your team a ton. Moving down to the bench, Alex Caruso, 6'4", great defender, good shot. He's going to be able to help you guys on the offensive and defensive end. But you know we had to grab Ben Wallace, Michael Porter Jr., Don Maker, Eddie Curry. And then I put Isak Bonga here for those of you that do like to have a bigger guard. He is 6'8". So if you run into a situation where you need extra defensive stops, you can throw him in as your point guard position. And now you have a 6'8" point guard just for defensive stops out there. If you can move around and get some buckets with some other players on your squad, that is more than fine to do. I did throw some alternatives in here like Billy Owens, Andre Karolinko that I already had. Then you got other cards also like Jerry Stackhouse that came out a while ago that are going to be very good. You also have cards like this Cam Reddish that are very good as well that you can use on your team if you want to grab them. They are very cheap and they are very good. Billy Owens is 6'8". He just came out today. He's going to be another card that you can add to the squad if you want to have somebody that's going to be able to play in the top tier. He does have good sigs. He has a good shot. He just doesn't come with all the best shooting badges. Just like this Kawhi. This Kawhi is very similar to the Dark Matter. He just lacks some shooting badges, but his defense is just top tier as the Dark Matter is. So why not use the Diamond? So this team altogether was less than 185K. So if you have 185K MT, you can put this squad together. And then of course, I am running a Dark Matter coach or a Galaxy Opal coach in Jerry Sloan, but you guys don't have to have that either. Candace Parker was free. I could use her. You can throw her out there. She's going to be fine. There's many other coaches you can run. Now, I did spend some extra MT a little bit earlier in the season to go get this Jerry Sloan so I can get some +8. So when you're running a budget squad, having a good coach is very good because you can boost their stats and now you don't have to spend a lot on players. So I highly, highly recommend having a good coach that you invest some MT into, and now you can start buying players that are worth less MT because that's going to enable you to still compete. You don't have to worry about the stats too much because you're getting +8 for every stat. Everything we're going to be boosting on all the players that we just bought. So it just makes sense to have a coach that's going to stay with you all season and then buy cheaper players, right? Just makes sense to me. So another thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be running plays. Obviously, we don't have to, but the way I like to play, I don't need to have a bunch of players that can handle the ball because I don't need to run pick and roll every single play. I can run Jonathan Isaac off of screens, Kawhi off of screens, Michael Porter Jr. off of screens, and have a bunch of people moving around the court to enable me to score in different ways than just pick and roll. When you run pick and roll the entire time, you have to have an amazing point guard that can dribble. You have to have a shooting guard to be your backup ball handler. If you need all those things, sometimes you need all the top tier cards, and that makes it very difficult. Although there are starting to get some lower tier cards that can do those things, when you mix up your offense, it makes it easier for you to use lower tier cards. So without further ado, we're getting ready to jump into a couple unlimited games, see how we match up against other teams, and see how the squad plays. To be honest with you guys, I think our defense is going to be amazing. We got Jonathan Isaac, Josh Smith, and Kawhi Leonard out there going to be hounding the ball. We can shoot from all over the place with everybody on the court. We got Ben Wallace coming off the bench with Michael Porter Jr. and Thon Maker. Now, these two are kind of like 7 foot. They have decent defense, but they're going to be able to defend everybody on the court. Then we got Eddie Curry, who might be our weakest player overall, but he's a very well-balanced center. He can shoot, he can defend, he can rebound, and he's 7 foot, so he's going to be a big body out there. Alex Caruso is going to do his thing as the point guard position, and Isak Bonga will come in if I need a bigger point guard presence. So let me know what you guys think about the team. Let's jump into unlimited 200K or less MT. Let's go. All right, so we got our first matchup, man. The Houston Goon Squad. Bust 'em up is the user we're going against. Hopefully his team is actually really good so we can play against a top tier meta squad and see how this team compares to that squad. He's got Michael Jordan, Zach LaVine, Paul George, Kareem, and Thurl. We couldn't have picked a better matchup. All Dark Matters getting ready to go up against the 200K or less squad. Let's get it, man. Let's do this. We're not going to set any settings, man. I ain't worried about all that. First shot for Porzingis is good off the pick and pop. We are going to do a little pressing, see how we do on defense. I think I want to move my my Chauncey Billups off of his Jordan, but I'm not sure how I'm going to. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kawhi, that should have been a steal. Oh, good. He missed that dunk. I was about to say. That's good defense, Jonathan Isaac. Can we get up? Don't let him get that board. Let's go. Push. Push. We see you, Kawhi. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Porzingis has the mismatch with Jordan on him. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Clear him out. Clear him out. Clear him out. Clear him out. There it is. There it is, Porzingis. Let's go. Good. 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 Yep. Yep. Help out. Help out. Good defense. Good defense. Let's go. Make sure you guys are hedging good on your screens and playing decent defense. You cannot allow that shot though. That's tough. I played too far over. Now he's gonna press us. Now you can tell he's getting a little flustered. He wants to throw his press out there and see what we're gonna do. Chauncey Billups is about to hit this three though. Oh, good rebound, Isaac. Hit the corner. Good shot, Josh. Let's go, boy. Let's go. We'll put our press on later on. Now, Billups on his Michael Jordan, I think, is a bad matchup. I might have to throw him on Jonathan Isaac or Paul George, but we're going to leave it for now. Good defense, Porzingis. He thought he was going to get that dunk off. What is he thinking? Jonathan Isaac in the corner. Green, please. We got to green that. Let's go. 10-3 to start the game off. All right, he's getting back into the sets. He's not fully understanding what's happening right now. Now, we're not going to touch our settings yet. If we end up losing, by the second half, we'll put some settings on, but I ain't too worried about it right now. As far as fatigue, your team's going to be pretty good with fatigue. Nobody's super tired yet. On my main team, Jokic would have actually been tired. I actually sold some players a little bit earlier today. See if I can save some NT. All right, so now he has Derrick Rose, Luka, Blake Griffin, Vince Carter, and Mutombo. He literally has every card on his team right now. Every single card you can possibly have. That should have been my steal. Get there. He greened that. All right, we got Alex Caruso in defending Jordan. Now, if he ran a lot of screening, picking pops and screens with Jordan, I probably would switch Alex Caruso off of him and put him on Kawhi Leonard. So that's what I'll probably do. I'm probably going to put my Alex Caruso on Kawhi. That's what I would recommend to anybody running this kind of team with a smaller point guard. You got to find somebody on their squad that they're not going to be running pick and roll with that much. You're going to have to put your guard on them. So I'll be putting Alex Caruso on Kawhi Leonard and making Jordan have like Ben Wallace or somebody on him. Can we get a rebound? Oh my God. Oh my, bro. Great defense. If we can get a rebound, we wouldn't need to do all this. Rebound the ball. Thank you, Don. And then you lose it. Cut, Eddie. Ben Wallace, good shot. Boy. Can we get a bucket right here? Ben for three? Yes, sir. Ben. They made me shoot a late. I hate this game. I hate. Don't let him go with that. Good. Good, Caruso. I love Caruso in it. Oh, good move. Good move. Out to Caruso. Pull that. Why did they make me do that? Just shoot the ball, bruh. Give me the board. Get it to Thon. Corner. Nope. There he is. There he is. Let's go. Up 5. Get ready to get the starters back in. This is the bench unit right now. Very good. Very good. We'll take that. Forced. Oh my God. He gets the rebound. Fluke baskets every single time. Yep. We saw that coming out here too. Hold him. Kawhi can hit from deep. Diamond Kawhi can hit from deep. Come on, baby. No, why they call a foul every time, man? They're killing me 2K. He made that. Can I get a stop that I deserve, 2K? Come on. That's mine right there. Billups, come. Oh my God. This game makes me mad. Good, good hand. Board up. Board. The ball went through my body. Good defense. Good defense. Pinch. Oh my God. I'm getting so mad. Give me the ball. Gee. Oh my God. There we go. We green one right now. Back up 11. Can we push it past 11 2K? Is it time that I can actually get something going? Can I actually get something going? Thank you. Get out of here, bro. Like, it should have been happened, to be honest. All right, man. We got our second game. Let's see if we can make the same. Let's see if we can actually have a better game, and like 2K actually rewards us for playing good defense and, you know, contesting shots and boxing out. You know, hopefully that happens, and this game should be a runaway. We'll see, because it could have a real good opponent. You never know. All right, who are we going up against this time, man? Are we gonna have to set settings? Luka, Giannis, Jonathan Isaac, Porzingis, and Chris Bosh. Once again, another amazing team. You know, skill-based matchmaking. We're not gonna get any bad opponents. All right, so he put his Giannis on my Chauncey Billups, which is actually not bad. We gotta hit that, Chauncey. Come on, baby. Come on. All right, we gotta make this switch right now. We're going to put Chauncey Billups is gonna guard Jonathan Isaac just so that I can have a better defender on his Luka. We can't have Luka. Foul him. Good. We cannot have Luka with a short player on him. That is taboo. You're gonna make him score twos with Jonathan Isaac inside. I don't care if he matches me. I do not want Luka getting the ball. Where is my team? Why is Chris Bosh open for three? Can't lie to you. Every possession that, oh yeah, Chauncey. If I can green with him, it will be even better, but good shot. Good shot, bro. Make him rush. Come this way. Yep. Oh! I never get my steals, bro. I never get my steals. Yes, sir, Chauncey. Now I'm seeing the Chauncey that I've been wanting to see. Great defense. Great defense. Great. Why are you helping like that? Good defense, Kawhi. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Corner. Chauncey, literally beating him by himself. Well, it's tied, but you get what I'm saying. Let's go, y'all. Can't let Chauncey shoot either, though. Chauncey with 18 of them things. Chauncey with 18 of them things. That boy good. Good shot, Giannis. Let's see. Out of bounds. First of all, I didn't move 2K, but we understand. Cool. You got to give him the rock back. That's okay. Yo, Chauncey Billups is really destroying him right now, bro. Alright, we're losing the first quarter by 1, but I'm very, very happy with how the team is playing, man, for real. That's great defense, Chauncey Billups. That's great defense, Chauncey Billups. He's trying to bully you. He's trying to bully you. Get it inside. Good pass, boy. First assist of the game. Let's go. Let's get ready to get the bench in. Ben Wallace, Michael Porter, Thon Maker. What I like about this team is it's balanced. Like, when I bring in the bench, I don't feel like I'm going to be losing any steps. I mean, Chauncey Billups was really going crazy, but I feel like Caruso's going to kind of give similar output, more on the defensive end. His shot's not as fast as Billups, but Thon Maker and Michael Porter Jr. have better offensive capabilities than my starters in Isaac and Josh Smith. So I think we're good, man. We should have just let Alonzo Mourning dribble the ball up the court just now, to be honest. Caruso to the basket. I like that you're trying to play a little bit of on ball now, though. It's not really working for you, but you're trying. Good defense. Good defense. He just wants to drive and kick. We see it. Foul? That's not a foul? Oh my God, we can't get a steal. That's off hit. Oh my God. The ball just hit me in the chest and my player doesn't catch it, bro. Thank you. Give me that. Give me that, bro. Give me that. All right, let's get something going. We got Zach LaVine is on Kawhi. We gotta utilize that matchup, man. Actually, quick 32 box player for Porzingis because he has Artis Gilmore on him. There he is. Zach LaVine on Kawhi. Zach LaVine's the worst defender on the court. He can't defend get around those screens. Why? Why would we get a bucket? He gets wide open down the court. It's cool. Hold him behind you. Up 3. We about to push this to 10. Up 3. Keep that pressure on. Keep that. Oh, he's coming this way. Yep. Get back. Why did they make me? That's tough. That's okay. Great defense, boys. Get up. Secure the board. Secure the. Every time I get the rebound. Yep. Watch Paul George in the corner. Yep. And they call the ball. Yo, this game is funny, boy. This game is funny. Yep, Chauncey with 32. Come on, man. Chauncey making it do what it do to make it do with the crew. Set it again. Chauncey Phillips. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh yeah, Chance. Let's go, Chauncey. Get him up out of it. 200K or less. 200K or less. Let's go. So, as you can see, even with skill-based matchmaking, without putting on any settings, no settings. This wasn't a super serious game, you know what I'm saying? The squad can still compete. Defense, offense, Chauncey was literally going off. He cost like 8K MT, bro. Going off 32 points with dogs on him, with Giannis on him. Come on, man. 200K MT or less, man. You don't need to have the best cards on your team to have a good team. If you don't have a good team at this point of the game, or if you have a bad team at this point of the game, it is your fault. You can easily put this together, man. 200K. This was less than 200K. Almost everybody at this stage of the game has 200K. The cards they are releasing are good enough to compete, you guys. I'm telling you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. 2 pretty close competitive games. Obviously in tournament play and stuff like that, things would have been done different, settings and all that, but it doesn't matter. Entertainment purposes, this squad goes crazy. I love the defensive aspect. Everybody plays great defense. What I will say is the cons. We do have smaller guards. And if you're getting abused inside in close games and getting mashed, that is going to be difficult to defend. Hold up, let me get this up the screen. My fault. It's going to be difficult to defend. So be sure you have a backup playing like this Bongo. If you want to spend more MT on a bigger point guard and then supplement some of the other players, maybe not spend so much on Thon Maker, put somebody else in this position, maybe like a Paul Gasol or Andre Karolinko, then you can save on him and actually buy a bigger point guard that may cost less MT or more MT. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. 200K MT or less for you. Make sure you guys check out my Patreon, please. I would appreciate you coming through. We are always sharing tips and tricks on how to get better at the game. If you want content outside of just this stuff that I'm putting on YouTube, make sure you head over to the Patreon. I appreciate you guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace.